All right there, Anthony. I got your Stryker 955 version 1 all ready to go. It's doing a real good job. I've got a full tune-out done to the radio. We've got upgraded finals. I've got a Hifi Transmit done to it. I've got Hifi Recieve with a filter swap done. We have an upgraded echo board with mods done to the echo board, if I haven't already mentioned that. We have a 5-band internal equalizer. It's all preset, mounted, and set internally for you. And then also we have all Mode Hifi to open up FM and sideband as well. And we have an external keyer set up. That external keyer is right out here out the back. We just done it just like our MP3 circuit, you know, because I might as well. This is kind of like a standard how we do the MP3, so I've done the keyer the same way. You wanted it 3.5 millimeters, so that's what you have here. Most of the keyers I have and I've always used are like RCA, so I got an RCA to 3.5 millimeter adapter here with a mono connection, so that will work just like your straight 3.5 millimeter will work. You're going to be using this for keying another amplifier. That amplifier already has a sense circuit and is already hot keyed, so it's no different than hot keying it from the radio. Typically, with an amplifier, especially a larger amplifier, you want to key the box first, then the radio, then you let off the radio, then you let off the box. You know, first on, last off for an amplifier. His, I guess, is a pill box. My brothers wouldn't spoke to him, so I'm not sure, but I do know that it is hot keyed, so it's not going to harm him to continue to hot key it with his sense circuit there. But anyway, he's going to plug in his 3.5 millimeter connection into the back of the radio, and then the other side of that's going to plug into his amplifier, and then when he keys his radio, it's going to key his amplifier up without having to have an external keyer for it. Also, another way that this could be used is, say somebody wanted to use a studio microphone. They could wire just the audio leads, you know, on the studio microphone with the XLR connection with a 4-pin without having to have any kind of keyer built out the face, just have a straight plug going in like this, you know, for their studio mic. They're a constant hot microphone, so then they could key this and then speak into their studio microphone and unkey when they don't want to. Another deal is you could, you know, without a microphone plugged in at all, you can key this keyer and key it up, and, you know, if you want to, you know, test your carrier, whatever purpose you have, you know, it's got, you know, got some things you can do with that external keyer setup. So, you know, if say somebody had an MP3 circuit, it could be another nice way to use this. If you put in it, you got an MP3 circuit in line, you want to play back somebody over the air, but you're not wanting to play any of your room noise, like say if you got a little bit of background or something like that, you can key this, you know, external keyer deal and then play the MP3 through your phone without having anything plugged into the face at all, and also without picking up any ambient noise that could be in your background. So it could be like a really nice playback, super clean, or you playing music or whatever. So you just got lots of things you could do with it. So again, this is a version 1 Stryker 955, upgraded finals, full tune-out, upgraded echo board with mods, all preset, perfect on the inside, so this control is doing nothing on the face anymore. We've got Hifi Recieve, Hifi Transmit, so the bandwidth's been fully opened up, and even on the echo board too. It's got a 5-band internal equalizer, and also the external keyer setup. And I believe that's all our options. We also have all mode, you know, so we got the bandwidth open up for all modes. All right, so we'll go ahead and check it out, see what kind of output we got, what kind of carrier we have. So we'll check it out here, and then I'll see what we're keying. So keying up about 18 watts carrier all the way up. Cut the carrier all the way down here, and all the way down. We can key all the way down to just under a watt. So just under a watt to 18. I'll go and roll this carrier all the way up again. There we go, about 18. We'll modulate it, see what it's modulating to. It's modulating to, you know, 123 or so. I got the mic gain at 3 o'clock, which is, you know, I like to leave just a little bit of headroom. So with my voice, 3 o'clock's about perfect. I'll cut all the way up. Probably won't make no difference, but let you see it all the way wide open anyway. Yeah, like 123 watts or so. All right, so I'm gonna cut that back to 3 o'clock like it was. Check out the LP showing 154. Check out this one, 134 there. 100 watt slug, bird average. Looks like we're looking a little above 50 bird, 52 average is what we're doing. You're hearing the tone through my headphones and my monitor because I have my headphones hooked up right now. Let's see, other than that, so we got our carrier, showed our output. Always show a spectral purity. Everything's good there. Reading at 0, signals off the scale, 30 megahertz wide. Everything's good. Okay, from here I'll go ahead and we'll demonstrate the keyer. I'll just unplug this all together because I shouldn't need it anymore. Let me get back here where I can see and go into this jack. Like I said, it's going to be in the center position here. Got a 3.5mm mono connection, and then it's just a RCA little adapter for my foot pedal, because what I have here. So I key up, hit this foot pedal here, and you can see it will key the radio. 14.6 volts, that's accurate. I'm 14.67 on my bench. Alright, so look at our scale here and just key it up. And you can see we have our 18 watts of carrier there. There you go. And key it with a foot pedal, key it with a hand key, or whatever you want, as long as it's got that connection to key it. But you're going to be just using that as a sense circuit to go to your amplifier to key the box. Alright, we'll go and unplug this. Don't need it plugged in anymore. I'll plug in the handheld D104. This is a mic that you got from us. It's modified. It's all ready to go. Recommend to keep it at a 5 on the back of the microphone with my radios, with the way this radio is modded. Somebody takes a stock D104 and they look at my videos and they say, oh, maybe I'm supposed to run these things at a 5, and they stick this D104 on a 5 and then stick this on a stock Stryker. They're going to sound thin and squilling and tinny and tons of background and all sorts of stuff. This works with my tunes, with these mods done to this microphone, to get the best bandwidth. I don't need any of the power from this mic. I got 10 different preamp stages in the radio to get the gain that I need, but I do this for bandwidth, for the fullness, the range, the frequencies passing. But 5 on the back of the mic, 3 on the face of the radio. If you're more soft-spoken, you could certainly run wide open. I could even run wide open with my voice and be barely any audible distortion. It would just be really loud. So I'll keep it 3 o'clock. Go ahead and plug in this modified D104 here. I think I got my headphones on here. And let me go ahead and take my line level circuit over here. And that's coming down from my monitor, hooked up to my monitor radio down here. I'll plug that up and we'll see what it sounds like over the air.
All right, Anthony, I'm checking out your Stryker 955. Still a little bit hot. I could have my volume, maybe just a touch hot. I can tell it's like on the verge of sensitivity right here, but it's fine. It'll be all good. I'll rock and roll with it. Like I said, I can hear a little bit of those highs in there that I can tell is on the verge of a feedback from the microphone, seeing my headphone. But it's all good. It ain't really squilling. I could just tell it's on the verge. Hello, 1-2, breaker. Just checking it out right here, letting you see what it's doing up here in the world of sound. Making sure everything is doing a good job, just like it should on this end. Hey, Anthony, I'm checking out your modified D104 and your custom-built Stryker 955. Hello, 1-2. Check 1-2. All right, I'm gonna flop over to sideband and check it out here. All right, we'll check it out right there. Looks like I could probably bump the fine adjustment, maybe just a tiny touch, but this is with the echo and everything on. Like I said, I could bump it a touch, but I'm just going to leave it alone. It's close enough to show that it is fully functioning here. Hello, 1-2, checking out this 955. Hello, 1-2, I can go and cut that up a little bit if we needed to. No, it's a little bit sensitive up there. We'll keep it back here about the same 3 o'clock position. Hello, 1-2, check 1-2, breaker. All right, there you go, back over to AM right there. Hello, 1-2. I have not even tested FM, but let me flip it over to it anyway. All right, we'll check it out on FM here. Hello, 1-2. Gains at about the same place, about 3 o'clock. I'm on FM right here, and I'm on FM down there. Hello, 1-2, 955 Stryker right here on FM with the all mode Hifi done to expand the bandwidth on all modes. Hello, 1-2, breaker. You could hear that static hit after my squelch. FM put a lot of noise on there. But anyway, back over to AM. Appreciate it, Anthony. Hope you enjoy the radio.
everything is done here, all ready to go, and hopefully I was thorough enough so you can see how everything's operating. Appreciate it.